this is not a smallmouth. This is a pike.
You got a pike! Alright.
Oh my gosh, it's pretty good size too. Look at that, see if I can point you down here. This guy up here, there he is. You can see him, folks. Pretty nice size. Good morning, folks. Welcome to New Old School Fishing. That's right. You can be old school and still be a little new. Or you can be new school and be a whole lot old. But welcome to my channel. We're going to go out and do some fishing. Hopefully you'll pick up some things from me. And I'll pick up some things from you. Understand that works both ways. I hope you enjoy our trips, and thanks for coming to my channel. Well, let's go do it. Let's get her done. Seems I put that front awning on the boat in the wrong place. It was way up high, and I have now corrected that. Gotta laugh at yourself, you know. Jason didn't seem to mind. It was way up out of his way, but today's a little windy, so I figured, well, better take care of that. And folks, brought my old tackle box along. I got this when I was a kid for rescuing a guy that was drowning. Over the years, I rescued hundreds of people. I used to be a whitewater guide and canoe instructor and scout leader and you name it. But the first person I ever rescued gave me this tackle box. Yeah, I know, red, white, and blue. Gotta salute it. But over the years, it didn't have much tackle in it because I didn't have much when I first got this. It was full of all kind of whatnot. But since I got into these old fishing lures and gonna do a little retro stuff, I decided to dig it out, empty it out, and fill it full of old antique stuff. Here's the inside. These ones on the top are what I call broomstick lures. They're some homemade jobbies that I'm fascinated with what fish will bite on, so I thought I'd give that a whirl. Made them up. Got a bunch of stuff here. Some of it's new old school, some of it just plain old school. All kinds of spoon plugs they're called. We got lots of Mep spinners, lots of old crankbaits. Oh man, I think I'll start with this guy. Look at that. Look at the teeth marks on that old lure. Old spoon. This can't be too old with that perch. Real image perch thing going on. But I mean, you can tell by the teeth marks that one will work. We're going to get out my homemade lures. And there's It's got stuff in the bottom. We got some twister tails. We got old lures. A few from my dad. He wasn't much for fishing lures. He was a bait fisherman. But I do have a few, maybe 2 or 3 that were from my dad. But we're gonna get this stuff out and fish it. Let's go do it. There's one. Put my chomped up spoon on. Oh, it's Pike.
Pike, alright.
Pike. Spoon with all the teeth marks in it. Alright, see if we can get down here. You can see this going. Pikey on there. Looks like he hit it with his mouth shut. Get him unhooked. Well, that's one way to do it.
Oh, you're dead.
Got my shirt. Fish. People are watching empty water. Got himself off. Little pike. Just put my chomped up spoon on there. Using my old spoon that I've had forever, boy. It's got all kinds of teeth marks on it. I'll put that on first cast. Wham. I don't think he had his mouth open though. And an old, well, this rod's got to be 35 or better old. Eliminator from Iowa. Had this thing forever. A lot better shape than my other ones, but on them power mesh rods, it's been around. An old Skeet Reese spinning reel. Had this forever. I love this great big handle on here. Things like oversized. Love it. Love the artwork on the reel. I don't know if you can see that or not, but retro rod out. Put a retro lure on. Got me a fish. Well, get back at it.
Hey, got one. What do we got? Yeah.
Get closer. Up close.
Yeah. That used to be the cameraman. Oh yeah, there we go.
Bass.
Yeah. You had to fight for it, but you got one. Yeah, look at that.
Caught it on one of my retro lures.
Yeah.
CP swing.
There it is.
There we go.
Yeah, looking
Nice
good.
fish, and we got him on a CP swing.
Very cool.
Oh man, I go way back with this lure. It is called a CP swing. Looks like I put a little red and yellow on it, but caught a lot of fish on these things in the day.
Yeah.
And it worked again. Gotta get it moving on.
He's heavy.
Oh, look at that. Jason's got a big bass. And
Yep. On a
he's
new
gone
lure.
seriously richer on us. He's got it on a spoon plug. It's like Buck Perry original structure fishing lure.
My first fish on one of these.
All right.
It's a big fish.
Get the net. On a spoon plug.
Yeah.
New old school there.
Look at that.
Wow.
I'm afraid to put slack in the line because it's right on the end. Let's see if I just like that. Oh, like that.
Look at that. That is on an orange spoon plug. Original structure fishing master Buck Perry came up with these. We just got some for Christmas last year.
Yeah, brand new.
New old school there. Let's see if I can get a hold of it so I ain't shaking all over the place.
Oh my gosh.
Spoon plug. Look at that. Oh man.
Heck of a first fish on that, huh?
Supposedly there's a fish on up
Right
here.
there. Bring it in.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There is a fish on up here.
As long as I actually can land it, I'll be okay. Oh, you are right about the smallmouth, but they do not stop fighting. That's a nice one.
Look at that. This guy.
There we are. Look at that.
Oh, sweet. Another smallmouth. There we go.
Alright, yeah.
Something bit. Oh yeah, on the spoon plug. Yeah, we definitely want to video that. I can't see it.
There it is.
There's the spoon plug, and we have a rock bass.
Yeah. Adding the numbers to this new lure here. Well,
New old school lure.
Yeah.
Old school design that they still make.
Yeah, and they still work. Going great.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them for Christmas.
Yeah. I've put it through the ringer. There's already a very small peat part missing.
Oh no, not that.
Well, she added the character though.
That's right. That's gonna make it
personalized.
make it work better. And you don't lose ones that are all beat up.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, it's kind of like crappy sunglasses.
Dang, didn't even get to the back of the boat here.
He's not.
I guess I'm the film guy today.
Yeah.
No time for me to fish.
He's not
Well, what do you
like
got?
that.
You got a pike or something? Why ain't it jumping?
Yeah.
I'm here for it to jump, and it ain't jumping.
It's moving to the side.
Yeah, see that? Bring the rod tip up.
He's coming up.
Oh, you got weeds.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a pike and weeds.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. No wonder it ain't jumping.
Yeah.
There goes. Ooh, nice one too. Nice one.
Now he's waking up.
There's something to film, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, he's up now.
Alright.
That's a nice size one too. Alright.
Make sure he wore
He's
it
all
out.
tired out.
Nice one. Nice one. Yeah, these guys, you always want to make sure they are wore out before you
Yes.
bring them in the boat.
Very cool.
Little beans.
He's right in the side of the mouth too. I think. Keep my hand away. Okay, that'll work.
Quick release.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
Ancient secret.
we do like to see how big they are, but we also don't like messing with them.
Yeah, so every once in a while, that's not too bad.
Alright, a pike.
Yeah, and double-bladed spinner
Fish
worked.
of a different flavor.
Yeah.
Cool beans. And there don't pull it up.
Territory.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, a spoon plug.
Yeah.
Alright.
I would say.
Different color even.
I was like, alright, well, I want to wrench out there.
Old school retro here.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really working this year. First year trying
The
them.
only time we've ever had them. I never heard of them before.
Yeah. And they're doing great getting down in there.
Look at that. Alright.
Another nice one.
See me? Showing me the plug.
Yeah, this is a red and yellow. So that we use a lot.
Red and yellow.
Little
And
spot
it's a spoon plug. Flip it over.
Yeah.
Flip it a little bit so the sun's on it. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Spoon plug. Old Buck Perry.
Yeah. Oh, he was on that one.
I thought you said there was a fish up here.
Yeah, no, there was. He was going down there.
I'm trying to relax.
You saw the rod bent over as you walked up here.
I don't see nothing.
Well, he was gone there.
Rod bender. Where these noodle rods you use? I'm surprised they aren't always bent here. Another one on, boy. That'd take long. Guy's jumping over here where you can't see him. Whoa! I think they're awake now.
Yeah.
Wow, this is huge. Look at the size of that bass. Holy smokes. Head out for that boy. Whoa! He or she is, but look at the size of that. Holy smokes. Look at that, folks. Dang. Alright, get rid of the weeds. It's just a kind of a jig with a very small blade on it. And I just reel it really slow because the fish are kind of in that mood. But he hit it pretty hard. So, and Jason's still up front catching them on his little crappie spinnerbait. So, some days when they ain't so active, you gotta slow it way down. And just that one little blade, just enough of something going on and that big target, and he just nailed it. Alright. See if we can't catch another. There's one. That wasn't long. I think they're waking up. Another pike. I think they were asleep. Well, he is kind of asleep, but here he is showing me. He looks a little bit bigger. Another pike. Oh, pretty guy too, with the spots on that guy. This all again. I see pike. Still same thing, going real slow. Now you're gonna wake up. That's the problem when they're sluggish. Eventually they wake up. Alright. What you got?
Pike.
Running. Oh, spoon plug again. Alright. Mr. Retro Jason.
Yeah, it's working out great over here in this drop off.
The only time I ever saw one of these was in an old book about fishing. I mean, an old book. You gotta work on your netting technique. Drop it.
A little hook to the boat, maybe.
What's that? Oh, red and yellers.
Yeah, new color. Working out good.
He actually called up the last one and didn't catch it, and then I caught it on my lure, but that's what he was using.
Get to have it for this one. Where did those spreaders go?
Look at that guy.
Yeah.
On the spoon plug. Check it out. There's one. Why not take long? Whoa.
Man, I was just casting there.
That was different. This is the other kind of buzz. Yeah. Smallmouth. I know. This is just like copper better. Maybe he's got arthritis. Good for arthritis. Look at that. Well, that was quick. Moved it back over here. And here we are. He's not as big, but cool. They fight like a demon. Love smallmouths. Man, having a good time. Good time on a rainy day. Rainy day. Here, our armored tank. Sure glad I put all this stuff on this boat. Beat sitting back at camp, that's for sure. Let's do her again. Alright, got somebody, I don't think he's real big, but oh, perch. Yeah, got our perch.
Oh yeah?
Got our perch for today. On an old school copper goldfish. That lure's been around forever. It's a copper kind of day. There's old yeller perch. Pretty, aren't they? And that is the old school copper goldfish. Owl's goldfish, I think it's called. I don't know who Owl is, but it's his goldfish.
That's good work.
If we can, that's first cast.
Oh wow.
Yeah, let's see if we can't get somebody bigger. Alright, fish here. Woohoo! Jason's got one. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that's a big guy.
Yeah, I was trying to go for the pike on there, but alright. I will take this.
Good job.
Let's see if I can get this to work.
Something a little different.
Yeah, nice size one too.
Another mix spinner and fire tiger.
Mm.
We got all kinds of colors.
Yeah,
Love
double bladed
our spinners. Anybody will eat a spinner.
Alright.
Alright, got him off. This little chunky guy, maybe 14 inches, something like that. Pretty nice.
He's in the boat.
This is what I was using. I got to bend it back now. Red and yellow. 38 special. They came red, but we put the yellow on there. Old school. Yeah, Jason's got some in the front.
Oh no, that's a pike.
Look at that.
Pike. Yeah.
Look at that.
On the spoon. That's a new one.
Yeah. So that's got to be the biggest one we've caught so far.
Oh, you think?
Hold that.
Alright.
Hold that.
Yeah.
And point it at your fish.
There you go. Well, alright, self-camera work. This is new. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, if I throw out the spoon on here.
Alright, give me the spoon.
Yeah, that's what we caught it on.
This is the spoon he caught it on. Kind of a bronze looking and orange and black.
A perchy looking one.
Just shiny on the other side. Pretty good size one.
Yeah, it doesn't go that deep though, surprisingly.
Good deal.
Had to go really slow to get him.
Alright. Changed up to my lawnmower lure. Got some, woke somebody up. If these bass are asleep, I just woke one up. I can get him out of them weeds. Good size one.
Yeah, looks it.
Tall man lure. Tall man Terminator lure. Can't remember what it's called, but I call it a lawnmower lure because it looks like you dropped it in the yard and then hit it with the lawnmower. See if I can get that back down there again. Yeah. Big guy. Look at that. Woohoo. Nice bass. I have to use the net on that one. Get him in there. It's a big one. Do all this stuff at the same time. Yeah. Look at that, folks. Get that in the net. Tangled up in here. There we go. Look at that. Begging. On my lawnmower lures. It's a Tom Mann deal. Designed, and this is a Terminator titanium spinnerbait kind of deal. Got him on top. Alright, got one on the copper. Get this turned down here. Nice one. Raining out, go to copper and black. Yeah, you got a kind of wound on the side of him or something. Maybe from spawning or something. And a little bit later, this is the kind of stuff that Jason was catching. Oh man, I don't know, maybe 70 at a time. Ain't many. So if you ever looking for something to entertain yourself or put your kids on, the Little Rebel Crawdad.
Step up some bobber fishing.
This might have been the one you were using, Jason. It's missing a hook. It's only got 2 hooks on the back. Maybe that's why. I had a couple big bass grabbed this thing already, but I couldn't hook them. See if we can't change that. And back when I first brought Jason up here, I'll bring him back into this place here. There's lots of little fish, And he would fish this little crawdad. You can dance it on the top like a popper, and then you could just kind of crank it in. Just put it on a light line and try not to get it tangled like I did. And he caught a lot of the fish he caught the first year we were here on that thing, and he still finally remembers that, even though it's like 20 years ago. Had to do it for old time's sake. I got my Black Arrow rod and reel on. This has been around a long time. Show you the other side. This sucker has a drag on the back, and then it has this fighting drag. Say if every once in a while we do catch something big on that little crawdad, we can use this fighting drag while you're fighting it. Not so important when you have braided line, but when you have monofilament, light monofilament, and some big bass comes up and grabs that little crawdad, and that's quite possible. Then I got this to fight it with. I used to have a bunch of these and afraid I wore them all out except for this one. But I thought I'd show you that. And the rod has just a cork handle. This is an old school deal. And then you just have rings on here, and that allows you to put that reel wherever you want it on the rod and get a perfect balance. So, don't see those too much anymore, but pretty cool. Keeping it real. There's one. Oh, crap. Another pike. Yeah, probably the same one. Well, I hope you saw that. Another pike. Got him to come after one lure, but he wouldn't take it. I threw this guy back at him that I've been using all morning, and he took it. Pretty sweet, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Another nice pike. One to catch. I don't know if you can see me or not. There we are. Come on, man. Showed himself throwing this Tom Man undulator, it's called, but he wouldn't take it, so I threw the other lure back at him and he took that. Be cooler if he got the undulator, but you can't win. Still got him. Sometimes you see one, don't be afraid to grab another rod with something on it. Chuck it out there, see if we'll take that. He did. So it's been an hour, probably hour and a half since we found anything. So pretty cool. All right, see if we can't catch us another. Dang, it's big. Black and blue.
Oh, is that the color now?
Yeah.
All right.
So I got that one on. Whoa.
Sounds like it really worked.
See if we can actually get this one in the boat to show the folks.
Right. Holy cow.
Check that out.
Very nice.
Big smallmouth. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Don't get those every day. Well, seem to have neglected to show you what I caught it on. It's a Strike King 38 Special with black and blue blades and skirt. Seems to work good when it's cloudy out like this. And I just caught one. These things been out a long time, but here it is on my old retro rod. I don't know if you can pick up on this video, but the back of this rod, this rod has got all kinds of dings and fracture broken in fractures in it. It has been around the horn. Power mesh by Daiwa. It's probably 35 years old. Still going strong. Alright. A pike.
Very nice.
Not huge, but good size.
Got one in the boat.
Alright. Yeah, we've been having a little trouble keeping them on and getting them in the boat. And having the camera so you can see it.
Whole new system.
Getting all these things to go together.
Don't trip on them.
Not so easy. I take my hat off to all the people that do this. Because this is not easy to keep all these things running and get the net and get the thing unhooked and get it back in the water and end up with a hook in our hands.
For sure.
Enjoy our day and share it with you. Well, let's see if we can't get us another. That was on that little MIP spinner again. And he took it in. He is off and running. We'll come back, catch him next year. Alright, see if we can't catch us another. Oh, he got off. Just a little guy. I was keeping it real. Going to show you, but he got off while I was playing with Mr. GoPro here. A little pain in the butt. Trying out the daily double. Had a fish on it earlier, but didn't get him in. See if we can't make it work. Oh, we got fish. Ooh. You got a big one. You got a big one.
I got a big one.
Oh, bad. Look at
Spoon
that.
plug. Yes.
On the new old school spoon plug. Ooh. Watch. Oh, man, he's having his way. Look at the size of that one. Oh.
This is big enough.
We'll find out.
There we go.
Watch out.
Okay.
Get him in the boat.
Okay. Gotta practice with these today. Alright, but I think just a little bit of brain surgery.
Alright. And keep recording. And thanks for joining us, folks. That was a good way to end the day. And good job, Jason.
Yeah, thank you much.
All right. So thanks for coming. And if you get a chance, give us a like and a subscribe. Sure would help us out. Thanks for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did.